clay jars. Hadassah fell in love with theatre and discovered the thrill of performing and writing plays. She is the founder of Clay Jars. It is her dream to create a space for theatre in our church and provide other creatives with a place to step into the world of stage and screen while not compromising their faith. She's chosen to trust God's leading and is excited to share her dream and vision with you. Please welcome Hadassah Liebke.
Hello. Just before Hadassah and team takes the stage, I'm going to read you a little bit of a blurb. They're going to show us a short play. And I want to make sure that we all can understand the concepts that are about to be shown. This short play looks at the impact of serving others. It will demonstrate the more unspoken side of those serving but always also needing help. Underlying metaphors of water symbolize the entrapment of constantly being needed by others, until life becomes too overwhelming for those that serve too much. This is a reality that has become more constant within the church. We as a community, through God, need to help and uplift those around us. Please welcome Clay Jars.
Oh, home in the bush, where the spiders and snakes come to play, where the sunshine is good with the sound of the birds, tweet, tweet, and the clouds are not cloudy all day.
Did you just make that up?
Yes, I composed it at the ripe age of 7. What do you think, Kelsey? Anyway, I'm so hot, I could really use a swim.
You want to swim now? We haven't even made it to camp.
Yeah, I'll just chuck my feet in, right?
Then you'll have wet feet in wet socks in your boots for the rest of the day.
Nah, she'll be
Wet
right.
feet,
She'll be right.
wet socks.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
That'll mean I'll have wet feet.
Hey
Yeah.
guys, isn't that the stream there?
Whoa! That's not a stream. That's like a mini river.
It's not that bad. Watch.
Be careful.
Oh,
Danny, try and step backwards. Use the rock beside you.
Wait there, Danny.
It's no
I'll
good.
help
I'm
kick.
stuck.
I ford the streams, a guide in the current. I'll help you through and then get myself out.
Oh,
I live.
can you help me across now too?
Of course. All right. Watch your feet. That one's really wobbly.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Careful.
Yeah.
Careful.
Yeah.
Down.
There you are. All right. Let's go set up camp.
You rush ahead till you find the next river, and then you'll wait for me to deliver.
Ah, there you are. Where'd you disappear to?
I nowhere. You guys just left me behind.
Did you say something?
No, nothing at all. So you guys have gotten set up now?
Yeah, it's all good, but don't think we have enough firewood to keep the fire going.
Well, collecting firewood, bit of a man's job, if I do say so myself. Ladies.
He can really flirt sometimes.
Good thing he's more like a brother to us, am I right?
You know what? That stream we were just across, it was pretty nice. Might go for a swim.
Be careful. It's known for its deadly currents.
It'll be okay.
The river flows swiftly, the waters of life. It cuts like a knife, and it waits for no one.
Whoa! Hey! Someone help! Please! Help!
Go!
Hold on to me. There you go.
Ah.
Don't stay there. Don't come any further. That's the way.
All right, let's get you back by the fire. Far out.
The current pulls you under, so I dive in to rescue. A soaking victim of life trying to drown you. I hold you up with all that I can. I give all my effort to get you to land. But once you reach the safety of shore, you carry on with your journey once more. Sometimes I wonder would I be amiss if I just gave in and sank into the abyss? But then I remember my own special gift. I can breathe underwater. Life gave me this. For as the saying goes, to sink or to swim, sometimes that pressure just won't let you win.
Ah, where'd you disappear to?
You're dripping wet. Quick, come by the fire, get warm.
Oh, Kels, thanks for giving me that tip about that rock over there. Far out, that current's deadly.
Tell me about it. I almost got swept away. Oh, thank you for pulling me out there.
You're welcome.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Danny. He's the one who pulled me out.
Excuse me?
Whoa. Calm down there, Brooke. I just remembered, I forgot those sticks by the river, so since you're standing, could you go grab them for us, thanks?
Anything for you, Danny.
Cheers.
I brave the rocks that cause you to slip. I brave the torrents that sweep you off your feet. I pull you up from the deepest of depths. I do my best to prevent your drowning deaths. When the rains increase and the floods make you fall, I'm always there to answer your call. Even if every day I sink deeper, 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 alone.
Yeah, it's been a while. Have you seen Brooke?
No, I haven't seen her. Do you think I upset her before?
Oh, well, maybe. I mean, she did save your life. Did you say thank you?
Did you say thank you for her helping you across the stream?
No, I didn't.
Oh, Danny, what have we done?
We have to go get her.
Brooke!
Here, help me turn her over.
Please be okay. Oh, we're so sorry. We didn't mean to take your friendship for granted. Oh,
You're always getting us out of slippery situations. We're so sorry.
please be all right. Did you mean that? Of course we mean that.
Now, don't go running off like that again.
You told me to go get your firewood.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't have done that, especially after everything you've done for us. Will you forgive me?
Of course.
Now, let's get you by the fire, get you warm.
I'll get the sticks.
You know what? I think making you some nice hot chocolate would help.
An act of service, and are you okay, can be the whole difference in some person's day. Please never wait until the time is gone. If the signs are there, don't wait too long.
Yeah, some nice hot chocolate. Don't you say, Brookie?
You haven't called me that in years.
Well, I realized that I shouldn't have been taking your friendship for granted. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And now's the perfect time to stoke the fire.
Let me help you.
No.
You've done enough today.
Whether a friend, a mentor, or someone in leadership, don't take them for granted until life makes them slip. For the river of life affects us all. So check in on the ones who answer your call. I'll carry on. I'll walk in your dust. When you need a lifeguard, that duty I must. Service comes with a price, and it can take a toll. So if you're the friend, look out for that lull. The gift of service, it's a gift. The one who serves is blessed. And if you're the one serving, it is okay to rest. Hey guys. How much time do I have? I got given a time limit, so we're gonna make sure we keep to it. Cool. Hello. First of all, can I just say thank you to Jacob and Michaela? They did awesome. Yeah, Michaela drove up with me from New South Wales on Thursday, so I really appreciate that. Hello, I am Hadassah. This is me. I am currently a uni student. I'm studying at Avondale University at the moment. I'm in my second year. And I first got into the performing arts, I'd say in 2018, when I got to do some musical theatre workshops. Continuing on from that, 2020, I wrote my first full-length play. And last year, I was actually really blessed to be able to write and direct and produce a play that got streamed across the world. We've had people tune and watch it from the UK, Canada, Singapore, the South Pacific, everywhere. And that, was a bit of a big break for me. Just because of time, I'm not going to actually delve into the play, but I do want to remind you, if you do feel like you're struggling, please reach out to someone. There is always someone out there that wants to help you, and I know that many of us are not alone in this situation. And if you have any questions about the play, please come and talk to me. I want to play a game with you. I'm going to ask you a question. This is not a game I invented, but Dave Morris, great speaker, he invented it. But I want to tell a story with you, and all you need to do is say yes. Can I tell you a story? Yes. Perfect. Can this story be set in a foreign land? Yes. We're saying yes, guys. Can this story be told across 2 timelines? Can this story be narrated to 4 children with individual backstories? Yes. Does this story have an evil villain? Yes. Can this story be based on a true biblical story? Yes. Can this be the story of Queen Esther? Yes. The first play I ever wrote at the age of 17. That there. Now I want to play the same game again, but this time I want you to say no. Can I tell you a story? The heart of the performing arts is the heart, essentially. We want intentional meaning and intentional purpose, and that comes with an intentional ending. So that point, what story are you going to bring your audience through? Where do you land them? And that comes with a lot of thinking, a lot of brainstorming, a little bit of practice, but your intentional purpose, what is your initial goal, followed by what meaning are you drawing through, will give you that intentional ending. And that comes from saying yes to what ifs. What if we use chairs to communicate stones in the river? Yes. What if we staple my grandmother's sheets together to make the river? Yes. What if we break the 4th wall and have one of the characters connecting directly with the audience? Why not? I love this quote. It's communication. That's what theatre is all about. What is the point of me getting up here and sharing a story if it doesn't have any meaning? And this is where we as a church can really harness this narrative. If I'm up here telling a story, what spiritual concepts do I want to communicate? I'm not here just to entertain. I want someone to step out of this room and go, oh wow, I learnt something. And the really cool thing is about what we do with theatre and with drama is it's always up to every single individual person. The person sitting next to you may have never come to church before and might go, that was the cringiest thing I've ever seen. And that's okay. That's their experience. Now, the person sitting right beside them might be nearly crying because of how touched they feel. And at the end of the day, I can only put in as much as I want to put in, and that's that. Who am I? Who is Clay Jars? This is my little dream in the making, where I want to provide a space that means that we as creatives, we don't have to compromise our faith. When I graduated high school, I knew that the performing arts was something I wanted to do, but I was like, I can't go into this industry and not lose my soul, essentially.
So I wanted to create my own space. And here, you kind of have to make your own opportunities. And that also comes with saying yes as a person. So if someone says to you, hey, Hadassah, we have never seen anything you've written, but can you write a play on Adventist history and, pull it all together in the span of a month? Sure, I'll do my best. And I really like theatre because it's a bit of a two-edged sword. We have in-reach value. I can reframe a story and present it to you that you've heard so many times in your life, but I make it real and I make it new. And so you see these stories, these real-life characters in scripture, in mission stories, in our history, in ways you've never seen before. And at the same time, that is an outreach value. It's non-confrontational. Now, sermons are important, but not everyone takes something from a sermon, like Kimberly said. So instead, maybe it's seeing someone struggling and trying to find themselves that they can identify with, and that's what makes God real to them. Oh, no. There we go. So what does this have to do with service? Well, I can connect with the audience, and I can serve the audience by bringing them real, tangible stories that they can connect with. I can also serve the cast, where we're learning teamwork, storytelling, and we're giving ourselves a sense of purpose. With the content, these stories that we want to tell, they're true, they're realistic, and we have the higher calling in mind. With ourselves, our personal strengths, stepping outside of our comfort zones, how do we challenge ourselves? And that's why I love the arts, because if you're the most introverted person, you can get up here and you can hide behind a character. And if you're the most confident person in the world, you can get up here and learn to channel yourself into that character. But also learning a whole bunch of social skills for yourself and with others. But I think most importantly, through God. Every step from right off the individual idea, the idea for this play that you've seen today came from a spoken word that I wrote at like midnight when I was having a mental breakdown in my bed. I do that quite often. So we take right here from that initial idea all the way up until the final bows, curtain closes, that's it, you're done. Every step needs to be with God. Asking him, what do you want from me? What story do you want me to tell? What message, what ministry am I trying to convey here? Okay. I want to share with you a Bible verse. And this is what has kind of become the grounding for clay jars. And it's from 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 7. We now have this light shining in our hearts, but we ourselves are like fragile clay jars containing this great treasure. This makes it clear that our great power is from God, not from ourselves. We can put as much of ourselves up on stage, but we have to remember this isn't about us. We might be telling our own stories, but in that we need to be telling how God has worked through these stories. So this is our version. We have the good news shining in our hearts, but we are like fragile clay jars. We contain this treasure, but the great power we have in sharing it does not come from us. It comes from God. This is our mission. And if you want to get in contact with me, there's some ways you can on the stage. Thank you for having me.